Hello, folks, and welcome back to Hedon. And for some reason, you still don't have vision. Should have vision. There we go. You can hear me, you can hear the game, you can see the game, and I'm indeed recording. 17, 18, 19, 20. Even though I can see that you can see, the enemies may be immune to the freezing effect, but projectiles aren't. Good to know. No, I can see that you can see the game. I'm still scared that it's not working. It never ends. Let us continue. What was my last save? I think it was here. Yes. Alright. Okay. Up this way. Oh, yes. Okay, closes itself. Yes. I remember now, if I find my way to a particular room, I can turn on security systems to blitz all the enemies here. But what room is it? It might be this room. I can't believe I'm trying to stealth in this. Oh, well, I was right. Whoa, dogs. Whoa. Never mind. Charged to death by a Cerberus. Okay. I'm not sure if I hit the right key. Right button. I wonder, could I try and punch my way in? Wait, I got the power of time manipulation. What's up, lads? You're randomly bleeding under your visor. That makes it seem rather questionable design. Look, the haunting's kind of reverberating, or it feels like it's coming from all around. Thought I saw another guy coming over here. Ooh. There's something bugging me. It's grating on my nerves. I've seen things, man. like I've seen a list of weird fetish shit on, and it's weird and whatnot, but I just generally forget about it. Then I start having it flashing before my eyes, and so some of it flashing before my eyes, and it's just like, I really didn't need to remember that. I was like referencing some before. I was saying in the last set, which has been quite a few days since, some stuff was bugging me because it was weird. Well, this is a different batch, and it's just like, I swear you're better than the normal type. I was kind of anticipating that. I was kind of expecting a different model, but this, I swear, is better than the normal type. Or the AI at the very least had difficulties handling it in its little cradle here. I feel bad after taking it out. Though it's kind of odd that it's a removable type. It kind of feels like it should be like a wired-in sort. But in some ways it makes sense it's removable, because then now you can reposition it if needs be, if the position of the fight's changed out of its little niche. But yeah, it's just... Ugh. It's not even the worst of the stuff out there, but it just... everyone has things that hit them, hit the nerve in the wrong way, and it's hitting my nerve in the wrong way. Ooh, ow. What's up, lads? Saves a bit of ammo for me, so... Though I did lose a little health in the process. But, yeah, it's a nerve in a poor way. Like, remember I was saying at the start of my Bioshock playthrough. Ooh. May have overlooked that previously. Here, one out here. Well, if any enemies spawn in out there, it'll start dealing with them for me. Oh, actually. Oh, they managed to take down this one. They had difficulty with that side, but... Oh, well. But yeah. Living quarters. Can't get in there. And from the looks of it, we never can. Unless there's an Easter egg in there. And it is accessible, because that won't show you where Easter eggs are. If you notice over... Okay, we can't actually see it on this map. But, like, the cave we found with the guy, with the knight guy, yeah, that should be on the map. Well, it probably is on the map now, but it shouldn't be on it because of the wizard spell. But we wouldn't know that because I've gone there. I would have had to cast it and then see it on the map, see if it is there or not on the map. Yeah. So yeah, if I see him off, yeah, that's because of that thing flashing before my eyes. Ooh. Go get him! Go get him, sport. It's not like the Half-Life turrets. Where they're, eager to fight even if you're holding them. Must have stood on a healing crystal? Or no, maybe it's... Brawl it down here, humming. Ooh! Huh. Alright. Crystal key. Alright, that's down. Did not mean any enemy spawned in. Shocking. Ah, this side. Oh. I haven't received word from our cultist tasked with taking over the Dwarven Fortress That is either still going, or those fools have perished in the snow before they could even get to draw steel. Mistress Netrel has specifically ordered... My phone flashed. Someone liking a tweet. Specifically ordered to keep the space sealed off to any visitors, so it is critical to our ability to help our reinforcements in. A block to switch for the mountain gate with a magical seal. No one is able to tamper with it. Chris Ward activation. Chris Ward may only be deactivated from direct order from the Lancer Council. Should a powerful magical ritual be required... should a powerful magical ritual required to be performed... I feel it's missing a word or a letter. Should a powerful magical ritual required to be performed... It might be valid, but it's not as way. I know the phrasing just bugs me. It's not the way I've seen used. Not that, whatever. It's inconsequential. Personally, I was thinking should a powerful magical ritual be required to be performed, but maybe that's wrong too. I have no idea. I say me and whoever, which is grammatically incorrect. It just flows easier. The commanding officer will be instructed directly on when and for how long the defense should be ordered. Retrograde war can be done in following 3 steps. First, the commanding officer and their aide will use their keys on 2 switches that control the power of crystal sources. Secondly, the maintenance crew must manually turn on the 4 support pillars at the ward's base. The pillars can be activated at any time, but should not stay idle for hours. Lastly, the middle switch will activate the ward. Do not activate if any large-scale magic is being performed in Valak Art's proximity. And there is large-scale magic being performed. So I imagine it might cause demolitions if we turn it on. Well, let's get to breaking shit. Hitting that switch opened here. I think. Did it? I have no idea anymore. Wait. That's one of the permissions done. Though I think it just deactivated itself. There's a slight time thing to it because you're meant to activate it together, but there's enough of a delay for you to sprint across to the other one. Then again, it's semi-lit down there now, so even if it did deactivate, it's still active. No. Didn't deactivate. Never mind. Just going by the sound I thought it had. Just to clarify one statement, some things are fine in the moment, other things aren't, but in either case, some of them still, haunt me later on. Mainly the flashing before my eyes, like, I'm some Vietnam vet. It's more than a little bugging. Bugs you more than a little. The layer of dirt there is just... Well, where the fuck did you come from? You didn't exist for up to a moment ago. My god, cultist gestation is certainly quick. What's up? wonder when Bioshock 2 is coming out. I can't remember. I do believe it is early enough, 2021. Imagine this is probably in 2022. All of this was recorded in 2020. No, Bioshock 2 was pre-Dying Light. So pre... Project Warlock. It's a pre-announced. Well, like, what else takes... What else is on the list? I just can't remember anymore. I record too much. Every fucking time. Alright. Surf's up. It's party time. Ah, such a waste of health, but you know what? I feel justified. Okay, we can go up that way, but I don't want to go up that way. Anyone else? It keeps feeling like this is a panel after coming off. Okay, we have to find a way down into water. But where the hell is there a way down into water? You know, could we just try and force this up? No. It just generally looks like they're in the middle of playing some card game. Guess that's the room the others cracked. The Bear Warriors. Slight wasted 3 hit points. There we go. I was just starting to think like I had to access it a different way. Like maybe, you know, this little pool of water or something, but no. This just looks weird. So, oh yes. I didn't find it on this iteration. Oh, wait. There's meant to be a bear statue? There's meant to be a bear statue somewhere. And I'll have the last note. Though there's also there's also a part over here I can dig through. Beautiful. Didn't I kill you before? Pre my death? Yeah, the expended cartridges here would make me inclined to say so. Well, that was easy. Beautiful. Here, 1 second, folks. And I'm back. Sadly, as of late, I've been really on edge about how I sound and, like, did I slip up with what I said, and I just haven't been doing well. Especially off today. So you can hear me, you could hear the game if Anne was playing. Set to the headset. You can hear me, you could hear the game, you can see the game, and I'm indeed recording. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. That really didn't lead anywhere. Wasn't entirely sure if we could make that jump. Should have probably saved. Whoa! Ah. Oh yeah, it curves around a bit. It might be of interest to follow it. Or not. Well, I'm glad I threw down a save. From a certain angle, those end up looking like ladders. Of a different type than it's normal in the game. Okay. Whose skulls are you collecting? Or is this just a post-cultist thing? Poor Orc ratio. I knew him well. Or her well in this the game may be. Aha! The guns are coming in handy. Need to provide them with some assistance, even if it's merely token, just to keep some heat off them. go back and open the other door. Just on principle. Shit! Knew that was gonna happen. Ah, damn, and that was the, you know, more important of the two. Ugh. Fine, let's go back around to it. I could just reload curve, but I don't feel like it. Didn't see the dirt pile behind me, but that will make sense. Kind of forgot about the protrusion on the front of this one. I thought they both just opened up into, like, straight out, rather than having a building set onto the front. Answer Dendra's Law, quotation 509, day 238. It seems like I can hardly stand. Seems like I can hardly have any silence around the base this week. Just as I was about to set off to the Dwarven Fortress to negotiate the further trades, I have to deal with Undra stirring another fight, this time with Grieva. I managed to crack up one of the windows inside the barracks, but as I went away discipline, I discovered something far more worrying. A note, hidden between the shutter and iron panel, and written in human language. Upon reading it, my expectations have been confirmed. My bag has been stolen. I've already tasked the Reavers to search around for other such notes, and devised a plan to ambush and root these rats out. A really bad feeling about this. I know I should see to this matter by myself and try to find out where my bag has been hidden, but dwarves are keen on punctuality, so I'll have to leave now. To be honest, you would think humans wouldn't be able to operate too freely within an orc settlement. Doesn't seem like they have any dealings with humans. The dwarves and minotaurs, yeah, but the dwarves and minotaurs are generally displaced. And, you know, it's such extreme, like, both have been completely decimated. Probably greater than decimation, to be honest, from the sounds of it. Decimation, in its historical sense, meant every 1 in 10 killed. It'd say if Roman soldiers rebelled, went rogue, every 1 in 10 of them would have been killed. Every 10th soldier would die. There's a similar as a nod to that within World War Z, if my memory serves. They do a similar system, but they had to vote in which 10th won. It was I think the soldiers wanted, you know, democracy, and so the Russian army was like, sure, and they imposed decimation on that. Keep in mind, World War Z is a hypothetical zombie apocalypse story. Zombies could just walk along the sea fucking floor in it. So, you know, I'm just saying, oh yeah, here's another example of it, but this is fiction. So, you know, the Minotaurs and Dwarves are separate. Humans, they don't seem to have any contact with. Any human faction thus far has been solely cultist or trapper. A tiny note lies on the table, seems to have been written by a human. So I found the last note. This one should point you towards the bag's location. The last clue is ET. Look around, search around the basket, and you'll find it eventually. Good luck. It's meant to be at the bear statue, but I've never found the bear statue here, so it ended up here instead. But these grabbed it anyway, so it ended up here instead. It's meant to be closet. The other place. Oh. Ow. Jackass. So anyway, let's head back in here. A left. It's actually just in here. Like, seriously, these humans had pretty good free reign of the base. Were they in disguise? Oh. Da 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 da.